Are you looking to improve your gameplay but don't know where to start? Today I'll go over 10 of the most important habits that will not only raise your KD, but will also help you get a higher rank. These tips aren't in order, so make sure to watch the whole video because one of the most important habits is at the end. Make sure to let me know how many of these were helpful to you in the comments below and enjoy the video. Quick peeking is the fastest form of intel gathering in Siege, and a lot of the time it can give you free kills. Most people already know how to do the default quick peek, but there's actually multiple variations that you can use. First, the strafe peek is the easiest out of them all. All you do is strafe out of cover slightly to get a glance of what's ahead, and then you strafe right back into cover. It's possible to get pre-fired with this peek, so make sure not to strafe too wide. My personal favorite quick peek to use is the caqn peek. It is the most popular peek which reinvented quick peeking. It's also commonly referred to as the jiggle peek. It used to be the fastest quick peek up until recently, but it's still the most popular, and that's for a good reason. To caqn peek, you have to lean in the direction you want to peek, do a small strafe so you're slightly out of cover, then lean in the opposite direction of the peek, and then cancel it halfway through by pressing the initial lean button again. Just remember, the wider you peek out, the more your body will be showing, so there's a greater chance you'll get shot. Having good positioning is something that can double your KD alone. Positioning is simply just where you locate yourself while taking a gunfight. Positioning yourself on a common angle is a big mistake. While it's not bad to hold common angles, a semi-decent player will most likely pre-fire the angle. Instead, try taking an off angle. An off angle means you position yourself unexpectedly in a spot that's not commonly used. For example, instead of sitting in a corner, you could be slightly positioned away from the corner to catch the enemy off guard. The amount of people I see AFK during drone phase or prep phase is insane. Prep phase is obviously used to gather intel and prepare for the attack phase. Staying AFK during prep phase pretty much guarantees you're going to lose the round. Instead, gathering correct intel like what operators or strategies your enemies are using, or setting up side on defense will improve your chances to win by 100%. Every single time I play this game, I warm up. Trust me, this is not a waste of time. Warming up not only keeps your skills fresh and consistent, but you can also use it to test and improve mechanics and aim. Obviously, if you aren't going to be taking a lot of gunfights, aka being a support player, then warming up might not be for you. I still think it's important though because you can't always avoid gunfights, and it doesn't hurt to get better aiming. As I was saying earlier, droning during prep phase is so important, but you shouldn't limit yourself to only using your drones during prep phase. Intel is the biggest advantage you can get in this game, so not using it properly is what is keeping you at a low rank. You should always set up a pre-placed drone in either the place you're going to be entering or another key area you eventually want to take control of. Always try to keep your drone alive, and if you're on defense, make sure to flip through cams every once in a while. Most of the time attackers forget to shoot cams, so you can get some easy scans and easy intel at the beginning of the round to be prepared. Branching off of the last tip, using your intel correctly to your advantage is guaranteed to raise your KD and make you a better player. Keeping intel gadgets alive is the #1 key to using them. Secondly is making plays off this intel or helping others make plays off of it. Lastly, constantly keeping new intel flowing in will make sure you're not falling behind while the round is progressing. Finding a sense you like is very important, but if you want to have a good aim, constantly changing it will just keep your aim inconsistent and you won't ever feel comfortable using it. If you want better aim, I have multiple videos on my channel showing you exactly how I improve my aim over 2K hours I've played on PC. Spoiler alert, I use TDM and free-for-all since there's a lot more gunfights in the normal game mode. Mastering an operator definitely has its benefits, but choosing the same 2 operators every single round will not help you improve. Sure, you might learn a new trick every once in a while, but knowing how to play every single operator and knowing when or where they would be best used will 100% help you rank up. Choosing the right operator for the specific scenario is very helpful. For example, if you chose Jackal while there were no roamers, you pretty much wasted an operator pick and all of the utility that came with it. Since you can change your attacker during the prep phase now, make sure to double check that your operator will actually help the team succeed at winning the round. Have you ever been killed by a player and wondered why you even took that fight in the first place? You might be doing this more often than you even realize. Let's say you're playing Ash and you successfully enter into sight for your team, but instead of waiting for your team to push up and execute the plant, you push forward wanting more kills and die. Now all of the map control you gained is now gone, and your supporting ops are left alone to retake site. This is a very specific scenario, but it proves the point that one bad gunfight can ruin the whole round. So it's better to avoid the bad gunfights as best as you can. Instead, take gunfights you know you will win. While it is possible to hit champion as a solo queue player, it's not very common and it's very hard to do. Intel is obviously very important, But there's no way to spread information without communication. Finding a group of players that are better than you and are fun to play with will not only ensure you continue to get better as you play, but you also won't get mad and rage quit since it's a comfortable and fun environment for you. These were 10 tips that I believe will not only help you rank up, but also increase your KD and overall game sense. But just remember that you need to actively want to improve to actually get there. This video took a long time to make, so if you can show your support by liking the video, commenting, and dropping a sub, it would be much appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed and have an amazing day.